In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest method to get the huge lucky in Pet Simulator X. So guys, in this recent Pet Sim X update, we have added into the game a new huge pet, guys. This huge pet is the huge lucky pet right now, and of course guys, we get it from opening up the lucky eggs. These lucky eggs are obtained by, of course, opening up the lucky blocks, guys, and destroying them. However, you don't get a lucky egg all the time. There's a slim chance that you guys are going to go ahead and get a lucky egg, but luckily enough, we have literally got one first try, and we actually got a golden lucky. We've been pretty lucky over here. But essentially guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest method to go ahead and get a huge golden lucky in today's video. First things first guys, you are going to want to turn on all your boosts if possible, and also guys, turn on a server super lucky boost too if you haven't already, as this is going to go ahead and increase your chances, of course, of getting the huge lucky pet. If possible guys, as well, if you are on a server that has 25 times luck boost, that's going to be great, as of course, if you have every single luck boost in the game guys, the chances of getting a huge lucky goes down from 1 in 250,000 to only 1 in 4,000 guys, which to be fair is pretty high. So essentially what you guys are going to want to do here to go ahead and get this huge lucky is, first things first, go to your settings and turn on pet sending to single guys. I'm going to be showing you multiple methods in today's video. As I move later on into this video, these methods get more and more overpowered, which you guys are going to want to stick around for. So guys, our first method over here is literally just turning pet sending to single, and essentially guys, just putting your pets on every single lucky block you guys see in the map right now guys. If possible, if you guys do have a VIP server, what I'd recommend doing is like collecting up all the big lucky blocks and then just leaving your server and joining again, as of course guys, that's going to refresh all of them. But essentially that's one method which you guys can do if you want to actively go ahead and mine these lucky blocks, I guess. Also, this is kind of useful if you guys are mobile or want to actively play the game. However, I'm going to be showing you guys some AFK methods in a second, which you're not going to want to miss out on. So guys, that's our first method. Our next method over here, if you guys want to go ahead and do this one, I don't know if you can get auto clickers for mobile, but if you guys do, what I'd recommend doing is turning on an auto clicker and then putting your camera like here, and then pretty much guys, sending your pet on every single thing while you guys spin. So right now guys, I'm holding down the arrow key on my keyboard. I'm going to be showing you guys how to automate this whole process later on, so you guys can literally farm up lucky blocks. However guys, of course, this isn't going to be the most efficient right now, but it does allow you guys to AFK. I'm going to be showing you guys a more efficient method later on though, so do not go anywhere. Right, okay guys, so that's one of our methods. Another one of our methods over here, if you guys don't want to do this one, you can either do this with a hoverboard or just normally. Essentially guys, what you can do is maybe go on like one of these maps right now and just go up and down while having an auto click on, and just putting them while just keep on I guess placing your mouse over here on the different drops guys, and eventually you are going to go ahead and put your pet on some of the lucky blocks guys. But of course, you're probably going to want to have your character facing the correct place, because of course guys, I'm kind of walking into walls, which doesn't really make it too efficient. So guys, now onto the more overpowered methods over here. I'm going to be showing you guys this one right now, which to be fair is kind of crazy. So what you guys are going to want to do here is actually download some stuff. The first thing that you guys are going to want to do here is download this thing called Tiny Task. Just search it up on Google guys, it'll be the first link. And also guys, you're going to want to get an auto clicker. So essentially what I'm going to do over here, once you guys have downloaded Tiny Task, I'm going to show you guys on screen. So here's Tiny Task right now. What exactly does this do? Well, this allows you guys to record your mouse and keyboard and play it back. What you guys are going to want to do here is first of all click on the settings button, make sure that play speed is 1x. Then to be fair guys, I guess you can maybe do 2x, we'll see later on. Then guys, you're going to want to check continuous playback. Next, I recommend just putting on always on top, it does kind of help a bit. And after that guys, you want to put the playback hotkey. So essentially guys, what this does, this is what you guys want to play and stop the recording. So essentially stop and start the automation, just set this to whatever hotkey you guys want, and also the recording one is what you guys set to record. So first thing first guys, we do need to record a task. So I'm going to use this recording hotkey over here, I'm going to have to hold Control Shift Alt and R. So I'm going to do this right now, Control Shift Alt, well that's A, Control Shift Alt and R, there we go. So now guys, I am recording, and pretty much what I'm going to do over here guys is just, I guess, just click normally, and also just pull or essentially move my mouse from right to left right now, and then I'm going to do Control Shift Alt and then R again, and then essentially guys, now that's recorded. Next, what we can do over here, we can click on play, which for me is F8, and now guys, what's gonna happen, as you can see, my hands are off my keyboard, but my mouse is moving across my screen over here. So essentially guys, we can use this to go ahead and get lucky blocks, which is quite cool guys. I don't know if this is against the rules. Do not, you know guys, I'll look into it, but personally I'm not going to be doing this just in case it is against the rules guys, but I guess you can try this out. I don't know if it's going to be against the rules, I guess you can see, but of course guys, you don't need to automate this. You can literally just go ahead and do this manually if you really want to. But also another method, so let me quickly stop this. I'm going to press F8 again because that's my recording hotkey. Now I have control of my mouse again guys. Essentially, as you can see, I've got a few lucky blocks over there. Well, I mind a few lucky blocks, but essentially guys, our next method over here is pretty much this one guys. So I recommend maybe going to an area that is kind of circular or it's quite big. So we can kind of do the same thing over here. Essentially what I'm going to do right now is just first of all check if as you guys move around, as you guys spin around, you actually actively like touch the different blocks guys. Essentially what we're going to do is Control Shift Alt and R. We're going to start this recording, and all I'm going to do right now guys is hold my right mouse key, sorry, my right arrow, and then guys I'm going to do Control Shift Alt R, stop that recording, and I'm going to press F8 to start it. And essentially guys, now I'm going to turn on my auto clicker. So I've got an auto click in the background. I want to turn on that, and pretty much guys, what that's now going to do, I'm going to spin around and I'm going to go ahead and attack a bunch of lucky blocks. As you can see, I'm literally getting lucky blocks right now guys, which is pretty cool. A bunch of lucky blocks over here, and essentially guys, just keep on doing this. It allows you guys to AFK of course, and that's how you guys can get some lucky blocks really fast. Comment down below guys if you have any better methods in Pet Simulator X right now guys, but just watch out. I don't know if you can get banned for this. I'm personally not going to use this just in case I get banned. However, I'm gonna maybe comment down below in the description, sorry, in the pinned comment section, if this is allowed guys. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. However, yeah, that's pretty much how you guys can pretty much AFK farm lucky blocks. Just make sure you guys have a ton of boosts activated, server boosts, and then essentially guys, eventually you will be able to go ahead and I guess be in a server that does have the 25 times luck, which is of course going to speed up your chances of getting this by quite a bit guys. And that's essentially what you guys need to know about the fastest methods in this game. Like and subscribe for more.